A good Erev Shabbos to all. Good Friday morning. Hope you are doing well. We all know that volunteers do things because they feel it is the right thing to do. And those are people that you could rely on. They volunteered for the mission. It's going to be done the proper way. And I mention it as we are going to read Parshas Matos Masei and a battle against the Midianites that Pinchas was chosen for the mission of leading the people of Israel. Pinchas was the perfect volunteer because if you remember, his involvement that we read about last week was not one he was told to do, but one that he felt he should do. So it's perhaps a good time to thank all those who volunteer for shul, right? Who volunteer in acts of kindness for other organizations as well. So I'd like to share with you a story that in 1984, the President of the United States of America, Ronald Reagan, received a letter from a boy by the name of Andy Smith. Andy Smith was in 7th grade, and he writes to the President the following, that you should know, today my mother declared that my bedroom is a disaster area. I would like to request federal funds to hire a crew to clean up my room. I am prepared to provide the initial funds if you will provide matching funds for this project. In other words, if you want funds from the federal government, you need to have the area declared as a disaster zone. The mother walked into the bedroom, and as you could imagine, a bedroom of a 7th grader, it looked like a disaster zone. The mother said it is. This wise child decided to write to the President of the United States to get funding to clean up his room. Reagan, a few weeks later, responded, and he told the young man that he thinks that it would be a great opportunity for him to be part of the volunteer programs. He noted that throughout the United States there are many wonderful initiatives that are done by volunteers, and he told young Andy that it would be a good idea for him to participate as a volunteer. That was the Reagan humor responding to such a letter. But obviously it's a reminder that when people volunteer and they do it with a whole heart, they do it with commitment, they actually achieve incredible things. That was Pinchas, and Pinchas is honored this week, and it is a time for us to honor. Many people do incredible things in Toronto and throughout the Jewish world as volunteers. Yesher koach to you. Keep up the good work. So I thank you. It should be a good Shabbos, and all the best. Bye-bye.